Hey everyone, welcome to the channel again. Thank you to all the subscribers that have got me over 1,000. That's really cool. Let's just make sure we're okay. Let's go into town. Let's go into Newcastle upon under Lyme. Let me take you for a little trip on the BSA Gold Star. So I'm recording this on a GoPro, and things have not been great over the last few weeks, and I've decided to transition to DJI. What's this guy doing? Go on, that's it. I didn't flash him. So I've decided to transition over to DJI because I think the support offered. Let's turn the heating up a bit on this. It's a bit chilly. So the support that's offered from GoPro regarding the software updates is a bit slow. I mean, we're in November now of 2023, and the last update that came out from GoPro was March. Was March 2023, which I think, me being a software developer and working in IT, is a bit crazy, understanding the little nuances that the GoPro has, which could be fixed from a software perspective. So I'm going to try DJI, and tonight I'm going to pick up a load of kit from someone who's selling it locally on Marketplace. And that's for the DJI Osmo Action 3. Now actually, from a technical perspective, there's not much distance between the Action 3 and the Action 4. There really isn't. I don't understand why DJI released the 3 and then a few months later released the 4. I suspect that's being driven by an accountant within the organisation to say, you've got to release now and we've got to start bringing money in. And that's fair enough. I agree with that. And the engineers were trying to say, no, let's hold back a little. And he or she in the finances said, absolutely not. You're going to release it and we'll call it the 3. So I think actually the 3 is appropriate, and I'm buying it off a guy that's had it for a few months. Hopefully it'll be okay with a load of equipment. I'll do another video on that and I'll show you what you can get for £300. It's going to cost me £300. Now I know a brand new Action 4 costs about, in the UK, about £360, £370, but this one comes with a load of bits and bats, which is really good. Oh, I'm not sure I'm going the right way here, but whatever. So I'm going to be buying that later today, and hopefully that will get rid of my anxiety about whether this GoPro is actually working or not. Sometimes it does record video, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it records audio, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. Ooh, 156.9 for diesel. That's just over £7. £7 a gallon. What do you think to that? Why aren't the riots in the street in the UK? Here we go. Let's let him go. Anyway, enough about the price of diesel and petrol. So hopefully I'll be playing around with the DJI Osmo Action 3, and let's see how we go with that. So it's only a few months old. I do get the receipt with it, hopefully. So I've still got 9 months warranty. And that might make this anxiety disappear to some greater or lesser degree. There's nothing worse than trying to record something for the likes of yourselves who's watching this and not sure what's happening, and then having to record it 3 or 4 times again, and then it finally comes through. And I know it's all software, it's not hardware. The hardware's okay on the GoPro, everything's fine. It's just the software that's managing the hardware, and it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. Look at this. She's a beautiful bike. She's a beautiful bike. If you want something to plod around town with, and go away into Wales at the weekend, my God, this bike's perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, there's a lot of traffic up there. Let's see if I can whip into there. Heated grips are warming up beautifully. That's what you want come the winter time, as it's November. Let's wait for this traffic. Yeah, the heated grips are a blessing, shall we say. Let's pop out in this one. There we go. So hopefully this DJI will give me a bit more confidence. I've also got an Insta360 X3, and some people have asked me to go through how I record. So I think that's going to be another video. How I record, what hardware do I use, and then how do I edit it to get it up onto YouTube. So I think we might do a couple of things on there. We'll do the hardware and then the software and take it from there. If that's any good to you, leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn your notifications on. Yeah? A nice little trundle through Newcastle under Lyme. There we are. Newcastle under Lyme, Stoke-on-Trent, Fenton, Burslem, Hanley, they're all the same kind of thing. And this was the Potteries centre of the UK, so this is where all your plates and cups and things were made. I don't come from this area. I do live around here, but I don't come from this area. I come from Sheffield, which is another great town. Another great town. I do miss Sheffield fish cakes from the fish and chip shops. I really do miss them. I think I'll pop over to Sheffield soon enough. I don't pop over there enough. But yeah, so this is Newcastle, Potteries. It's a great place to visit. Like most towns in the end of 2023, the centres are reducing with more closed shops and things like that. I understand that. Do you see the chimneys there? They're the old furnaces. I'm not sure what you call them. To make the clay hard for your plates. There we are. Can you see the chimney? You can see it's all derelict. The roof's collapsed. There we are. Can you see that? We're no longer a manufacturing country anymore, really. That's all gone abroad. Makes things cheaper, exactly like this BSA motorcycle. If this was manufactured here in the UK, it wouldn't be £6,500 for a new one, it'd be £8,500. And people wouldn't buy it because it's too expensive. It's a very sad thing. It's a very sad thing. But it is what it is. And I'm not sure it'll ever return. I'm not sure. We're much more a service sector now. I mean, I work in the service sector. You know, I work in IT. I just deploy software into our organisation, massive organisation, global organisation. So I offer a service to make sure it's deployed correctly and it works and does what it's meant to do. I know we do manufacture a few things in the UK, and that's good. But, you know, generally speaking, we're a service sector now. Coming onto the A500, this is the link at either end. It's junction 15 on the M6 and junction 16 on the M6 with the 500 between it. Currently doing 50 mile an hour, top gear, just over 3,000 RPM. There we are, that's it, just pull in front of me. Undertakes, goes to the fast lane. Yep, that's what we motorcyclists deal with. Come on, don't slow down. Good, good, good. Yeah, it's a beautiful bike. Absolutely gorgeous bike, this. Absolutely gorgeous. So much fun to ride. It's just like, it's like going back to the 1960s with all modern, reliable stuff. No oil leaks, no wondering whether it's going to start, no Kickstarter. You know, it's a wonderful bike. I think we've lost all those engineering skills in the UK. Or we're certainly losing them. We're certainly losing them. But yeah, that weather doesn't look great over to the right. Come on, what's happening? I'm going to sneak out, I think. Can I sneak into the left lane now? No, let's do the right thing. There's so much traffic on the road. Why aren't people at work? I really find that interesting. Why aren't people doing things at work? Or is it just me? Everybody's driving. But yeah, so this area of the world in Staffordshire, You know, it's a beautiful place. A lot of people in COVID have moved up here from London. You know, you sell your £1 million pound apartment in London and come and buy a house up here, £300,000 plus. That's how much a house here costs. And now we're in high interest rates. The price of housing is starting to come down. Just bear that in mind if you're watching this in London. It's a beautiful place to live. It's on the border of, it's nearly on the border of Wales, where the roads are fantastic if you're into riding. People are friendly enough. People are nice enough. Services around here, the schools are okay. Healthcare's okay. Healthcare's okay. It's just like every other area of the UK. It's good at dealing with emergency healthcare. It's not about preventative healthcare. That's not what the NHS is about. The NHS is about emergency care and needing it at the point of needing it. So this one's wondering if they're in the right lane, but you are in the right lane. Go for it. There we are. That truck behind me is letting me in. That's nice. That's nice. Stoke-on-Trent. Yeah, the people are lovely. The area's nice. No major problems. People seem to be employed. There's always plenty of work. This young lady in front of me is looking down at her mobile phone. She's desperate to answer that text message. I can see her in a wing mirror. So just to the left down Victoria Street, that takes you to the hospital, the main hospital. Let's stick to the speed limit. There seems to be lots of solicitors and lots of healthcare stuff around here. The New Vic Theatre to the right there. That's very popular. Never been myself. I'm not into that kind of thing. But it is very popular. There's a lot of dentists around here on this particular road. There's some magnificent Indian restaurants and takeaways in this area of the country. Magnificent food. Chinese food as well. Absolutely magnificent. And they're always busy. And they're fairly priced as well. Give him a nod. And it's all fairly priced. It's not a bad area to live in. It really isn't. If you're thinking about moving up from London or wherever, you should consider it. In pre-retirement, maybe, I don't know. Sell your £1 million apartment and come and get a house for 300,000 or 400,000. And then release some of your capital to go and buy yourself a BSA Gold Star or maybe a Triumph Tiger. Here we go. So this is Newcastle-under-Lyme. Straight ahead is into the centre. This is one of the main roundabouts. It's not a big place, but it's okay. It's okay. There's a lot of modernisation, but the local councils are run by old people that don't give a damn. They don't think what young people need for the next 50 years. You know. And I'm an old fart, but I have got the mind of a 20-year-old. You know. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting. I'll go and get that DJI Action 3 later. And we'll see what happens from there. I was in the wrong lane there, that's my fault. But I've got away with it. Have a great day, ride safely. Any questions, put it in the comments below, or you can always contact me directly via the email address that's available on the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye bye. Let's let this lady go. There we go. Do the right thing. Have a great day, everyone. See you soon. Bye bye.